What about timing for employers offering long-term care insurance solutions, to all of their employees? What do you typically see best? I would imagine not with everything else that they're offering. Is that true?
Everything with long-term care is about getting it as soon as you can. And there's a couple of reasons for that. The ones we know about is your health can change, your employment status can change. If you don't take advantage of it now, you may not be able to get it later. That's probably the biggest disappointment we run into is people that waited or that dropped their policy or just missed that opportunity, that window. So these are guaranteed issued during a specific window. And if you have a pre-existing condition or your health changes and you miss that window, you can't go back and get it later. The other reason, of course, is you're locking in rates based on your current age. And the younger you are, the lower the rates are. So it's almost a better deal the sooner you purchase it. So we encourage employers just to enroll it as soon as they're comfortable, ready to do it, because everything tells us that the options today are as good as they're going to get for your group. You shouldn't wait for a better opportunity. Or you can always add more coverage or change it later if you need to. So you have some optionality there. In terms of getting people's attention, which I think is what you're getting on the group side, if you enroll this during open enrollment and you put this on the shelf and employees are not educated about it, very few people will participate or understand what they're getting. They're focused on their major medical coverage and changes there, and there's constant changes. They're focused on their vision, their dental, their FSA, benefits, all of those things. So the first time we enroll it, we prefer to roll it off cycle because we get dedicated education and nobody gets distracted by everything else they have to learn about their other benefits.
Okay. So long-term care insurance, most people are just unfamiliar with it, right? They don't understand how it works, why it's important. And that's why this educational process is so critical to it really being successful and for people to opt in to actually wanting to buy it through their group or even on an individual basis too, right? We know that when working with a client one-on-one, it is really important to have that educational process. So if you want it to be successful, make sure that that is a priority and that's going to happen.